You don't understand. Now listen to me. When I looked up this study, I just want to get just information. I just want to know men lie, women lie. We know people lie, but like B Jizzle say, them numbers don't
The
lie.
numbers don't lie.
Them numbers don't lie. Now in this situation, okay, they say, however, right, students were hooked up to a false polygraph machine. Let me explain something to you in this study.
Polygraph, aka lie detector.
Lie detector test. Baby, P. Jizzle, it was a lie detector test. And then them people didn't even really give it to him, Pete. So this was so crazy.
Listen,
They asked these questions about this, you know? And then the understanding came about that men was lying more.
uh-oh.
Okay. And they asked them a couple questions about, what age you lost your virginity.
Right.
Just saying. Okay. And then they asked them about how many body counts, people, sexual partners you've been in relationships with. You see? So on the surface, it looks like the men is lying way more. But see, when we got deep down in the tunnels, had to go out there and pick out and go get a fake lie detector test, then the answers. Women are reportedly significantly more partners than the men. It took a lie detector test to get the truth. You see, listen to me, ladies. The reason why I'm saying this to you, because the things that men deem important, we can't see a lie in you from that angle. You got that? We need truth when it comes to that, or the relationship's gonna fall apart. What you say, B. Jizzle?
Well, first and foremost, we gotta do a whole polygraph to get some truth and some honesty out of you. That's the first part of it. That's crazy.
And it was a fake one that B. Jizzle. So you weren't even hooked up.
Polygraph to get some truth out of y'all. Oh, look here, but the extremes the male race has to go through to get some truth out of the woman, out of the Western brain cells.
Western brain cells.
Well, let's look at it this way, right? Mm-hmm. If women have access to sex, then why shouldn't they have more sex than men?
That's a good question. It should be
they
understood,
have access to it, right? They got the keys to the door.
They control it.
Mm-hmm. See?
Mm-hmm.
You see?
So why they lie?
We already know that based upon all the studies that, as a whole, 80% of the women mate with 20% of the men.
That's right.
I mean, it's not to say that women are going to have more sex than the population of men. It's only natural, but you ain't got to lie about it.
But why they lying, B. Jizzle? See, that's the point, B. Jizzle. Well, no, let me ask you this question.
They got to lie, though, but they got to lie.
They got to lie, Craig.
They got to lie.
See, why they got to lie, B?
Well, before they hit the cougar stratosphere.
35 and above.
After the cougar stratosphere, they can start being truthful. But prior, they have to lie because 80% of the women can't be with 20% of the men.
There it is.
80% of the women got to try to get with the other 80% of men.
So they got to sell a different narrative.
They're not lying to the 20% of men because the 20% of men already know the truth. But they got to go get with the other group of men because what they got to lie about is what they don't have access to, what they don't have the key to, which is the door to relationships. They got the key. That door locked. So they got to lie to the rest of the men to get here. They can't lie to the 20 because the 20
That's right. We already know because they experience.
Other 80% of men, the men they got to be with, the men that they're trying to be the only woman for or the main woman for, they got to lie to them. See,
so they got to lie
20% because they're the other woman to him. They got to lie to him.
So do a woman have to lie for relations?
No, she got to lie for relationships.
There it is. The complete package. What a man deemed to actually see how we can create a family.
Yeah.
A woman have to lie about that.
She has to be deceitful.
So relations is she ain't gotta lie. She just what it is.
All fair game. It's love and war. No rules apply. It's just street fight. See, a relationship like boxing, we got some rules.
There it is.
You see?
There it
It's
is.
just like the boxing ring. We got rules. The main
Baby.
rule the man has is what, Cole? Well, Uncle Red Pill, what's the man rule? Protect yourself at all times.
Oh, you better.
You see?
Floyd Mayweather showed him that when he clipped his ass, when he punched him. You remember that?
Boxing, right?
Yeah, boxing.
When we having relations, it's just an all-out brawl. It's a street fight. No rules. Whoever wins, wins.
Self.
You know
individual.
I mean? Yeah, if I throw you against the wall, I throw you against the wall. It don't matter if you was punching me and you got the best of me on that part.
There ain't no tag team that be. You got to stand up in that ring by yourself. How be? You got to hold it down.
Hold it down.
Ain't no WWE.
See? Yeah. So that, little UFC over here, you hear me?
No.
Little UFC over here. But no octagon.
Now, the question is this here. Women are lying.
Yes.
Because they understand that they want relationships.
Correct.
Okay.
They're not lying for relations. They'll be truthful.
They tell it all.
Yeah, they got the key to the door.
got the key. Got the key to the door.